Hello and welcome to Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here, broadcasting live. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one.
Today's big game is between GWS Giants and St Kilda. Here comes St Kilda. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
I think it's all about St Kilda and their forward line. If they start to break away inside 50, then look out.
GWS Giants are led by their captain onto the field of play. The banners are ready for the players. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. GWS Giants winning the toss. It's one of the best weeks on the footy calendar. It's time. Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Flynn gets onto the ball. Great control there. He heads for home. He delivers with a drop pass. He puts through his first goal. Cornelia enjoying that goal. The first goal of the day for GWS Giants. About to resume play. Hunter thumps it forward. Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. Caulfield gains possession. Hunter with a punch. Bounce works for Green. Vital collects it. And now Haynes linking by hand. A race for the loose ball. Going for goal number one. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Taranto. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 12. Uses the bump. Membry contests the hard ball. Has it now. They can link up now. Takes the mark. With quick hands. The handball hits the target. Ball off hands. Channels a long kick. A big contested grab. Uses it now. Clark gets on the end of this. Puts it on the boot. It's a turnover. Going for goal number one. That kick hits the post. St Kilda produce the margin. Considering the options on the kick-in, he plays it to himself. Goes the long option. Takes it well. Got boot to ball. Marks now and can send it back. Membry releases the ball. Hits the target by hand. Clark throws the ball away. Can already tell that's not too good. He looks injured. Can you tell us more, Gary?
Well, the doctor will have to take a look at that one. It does look serious.
He loved that one. That's 3 in a row for GWS Giants. The lead is now 17. Hunter won it down. Gathers it now. Receives the handball and takes off. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Hayne just threw it. Moved on by Ross. Strong mark in the contest. Higgins going for number 1. Kick on the way. Congratulated by his team.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Hunter won the tap. He has the ball. Movement by hand. She's got the football now. That's a big goal. What an effort. She's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. St Kilda now only trailed by 5.
That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion. Hunter guides it down. Takes possession. No issues with that drop punt. She acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda in the lead. Back in the middle. Has the rucks go at it. Hunter palmed it down. Got the hands free. With the ball now. Linking by hand. Is in his possession. Steele lobs the handball. McKern links up with a chance to run. St Kilda supporters delighted by that effort. Gets his first. He acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda by 7 points. Back in the middle. Hunter got in the better position. Flynn onto the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kick by Loney. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Up for grabs for Butler. They get around him after that effort. St Kilda have kicked the last 5 goals. 13 points the difference.
St Kilda are getting first use from their ruckman.
Butler collected the ball well. Intercepts the ball well. Spears the ball. Finds himself in space and marks. Moves the ball by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Reed keeps it moving, putting his skills on display. Doing well to intercept that kick. Wilkie releases by hand. Scoops up the ball. Penetrating handball. Ross going for number 1. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. His teammates rush over. St Kilda have kicked the last 6 goals. Now they lead by 19. Just gave it away. He's picked up an injury. Hopper looking unlikely to take any further part in the game. Umpire calls for the ball. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Hunter sends it clear of the contest. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Higgins coming on. It'll be a throw-in. Ball back into play. Tap down. He wins possession. Long didn't see what was coming. Now under duress.
Fantastic tackle.
Works the ball out of the 50. Cumming has a great set of hands. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Hill wants to play on. Uses it by foot. Lost concentration for a moment.
Thank you, I'll have it.
St Kilda are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Battle throws the ball away. Uses it across half-back. Good mark there. Releases by hand. Haynes hacking it out of there. They can create from this. Membry takes it well. Intercepted. Ends up with Green. Kicks in heavy traffic. A solid mark from Himmelberg. 30 metres from home. This shot should be elementary from here. Himmelberg delivers with the goal. That's his first. He's enjoying that goal. Trouble for GWS Giants. They need to kick a few now. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still. The second term ready to get underway. We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Tackle knocks the ball loose. Just put it on the boot. Marked by McKernan. 45 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. 19 points the difference. Centre bounce. Flynn thrashes it. Sweeping handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Ross brings it out of the pack. Coughed up by Higgins. Picks up the loose ball. Haynes puts it on the boot. The loose ball picked up. Looking to kick goal number 2. A drop punt through the goals. And that puts them further in front. He celebrates hard after that. St Kilda, 49, lead GWS Giants, 24. Taken by Davis. They can link up now.
Big tackle.
Kelly grabbed it clean. Collected by Steele. Puts boot to ball. Higgins has it. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Driving kick inside 50. Takes that one strongly. 30 metres from home.
Move it on.
Loney going for number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. St Kilda have kicked the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 31. Nobody can hold on here. The free kick going against Flynn. Goes by foot. Caulfield wins the ball in the air. Looks to move it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. He drives it. The mark has been taken.
St Kilda have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Bytel didn't mark it. Wins the race to the ball. Seen plenty of it. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling technique.
It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Just put her hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Cumming elects to kick. Billings slams it onto the boot. Takes a strong mark. A chance to put one through here for St Kilda. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Loney going for number 2. Lucky to even score with that shot. The lead is now 32. Keefe to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Elects to kick. Good body work to win the mark. Clears the danger for now. Gathered by Higgins. The loose ball scooped up. A spearing kick. Finds a bit of room to mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. St Kilda forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Hunter was taken high in the tackle. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. Picks it up. Finding the loose ball was Loney. He gains possession. Releases the handball. Does well to get it out. He's got the football now. Going for goal number 2. Gets some reward.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. GWS Giants just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Kelly couldn't be happier with that goal. GWS Giants trying to get back to a manageable score. Punches it clear. Here's Flynn. Hurried kick. A good mark under the circumstances. A desperately needed goal here. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Chose to kick it. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Reed just bangs away a goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Kicks it out of the back 50. Good mark and looks to send it back. Looks up with the kick. What a talent. What a mark. Goal-scoring opportunity for De Boer. It's only behind. Clear. Margin in a really tricky situation. Howard considering the options on the kicky. Kicks it out of the back half. Hill gets the loose ball. First touch for Green.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Kelly gets in the way. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Hill needs to execute this shot at goal. Always look like you're behind. Margin in a really tricky situation.
St Kilda have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Goes with the kick. Mops up the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Has a man running for him. Long landed in his back on this occasion. Slams it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. Green there to mop up. Contests the hard ball. Going for goal number 2. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Look at them celebrate that effort. GWS Giants have kicked the last 2 goals. GWS Giants behind by 23.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. St Kilda have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Back with another centre bounce. Hunter got a fist to it. You've seen a half now, Gaz. Your thoughts?
St Kilda have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Anything you can see, Gary?
St Kilda have actually turned it over more than the opposition.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Opportunity for Vital. Hunter slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Hunter just threw it. With a driving kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
St Kilda are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Keith moves it by hand. Davis gives the don't argue. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Kelly will be the recipient of the free. Moves it by foot. Cornelia with the mark. Slams it on the boot. A lot of possessions for him.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Clark wins the foot race. Taranto picks up the loose ball. Flynn marks. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. He's put that one through. Himmelberg spills it. Flynn celebrates with the fans. GWS Giants have 3 in a row. GWS Giants close the gap to 17. Ball gets cut off. Flynn having an impact right now.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Well picked up. That one rams into the post. GWS Giants keeping themselves in it.
St Kilda have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Cornelio looking a bit sluggish out there. Hill might kick a goal. Into the post it goes. GWS Giants has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Wilkie takes a strong mark. He flicks it over. He's got the footy in his hands. Dug it out. Reed just put it on the boot. Getting in the way was Ross. Ross just threw it. Looks to move it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Stepped off his line. Got boot to ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Stabs at the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Sinclair drives the kick. Flynn getting a chance for a break. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Has a runner alongside her. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Hunter with a big fist on it. Just goes bang. Kelly shows some physicality. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a simple grab. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Sinclair looks to get onto the football. Had plenty of the ball. Battle receives the ball. Collects the loose ball.
Let him up. Well.
Ball up in the centre square. Hunter won the hit out. With the ball now. Vital just gets it onto the boot. Haynes collects the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Clean pickup by Taranto. The umpire calls for it. Swats it. Found a way to keep it alive.
I'll have it.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Winning it was Himmelberg. The kick from Vital. Off hands from Steele. Oh, someone's on the ground. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Taranto with a clean collect. It's offline. GWS Giants get it back under 3 goals. Over the top of the pack. Hill tucks it into the pocket. Howard marks in a bit of space.
The Saints have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Goes by hand. Green dug out the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Webster dug it out. Rushes with the kick. Idam had it, lost it. He has the ball. And the mark will be paid. Taranto drives a low kick. A chance to reload the attack now. With a driving kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
takes a nice mark. 35 metres out, no angle to worry about. He might kick a goal. What a lovely goal from there. Green getting his first with that kick. Pretty happy with that one. It's under 2 goals now. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Fights the good fight. Found time to get it on the boot. Haynes couldn't stick the tackle on. Loney has it now. Has a runner alongside him. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. McKernan is celebrating hard. St Kilda doing well at the moment. Back in the middle to resume play. Membry with the hit. Takes possession. Vital pushes through with power. Handballs to a teammate on the run. McKernan puts it out in front. She can put it through. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hunter.
This one gives them a bigger lead. She's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for St Kilda. Now they lead by... Membry thumps it clear. Vital gets a quick kick away. It's marked by McKernan. Looks up with the kick. Caulfield got up, but couldn't bring it down. Hill slick with the hands. Great tackle.
Holding the ball.
At the end of 3 quarters, it's St Kilda 74. The Giants 1 quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Thumped by Hunter. Quickly onto the boot. Off hands. Ball picked up. Picked up by Steele. Reed gathers it now. Finds a target. Chips it towards half forward. Does well to cut off the kick. Goes with the kick. The ball ends up with Vital. Moves it by foot. Doesn't take the mark. Butler pushes his opponent off with one hand. Goes by hand to Billings. Higgins hangs onto that one. 40 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
He slams it towards goal. Can't quite sneak through. And only a behind. 21 points the difference. Searching for a teammate. Decides to play on. Davis heads long with that kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Puts boot to ball. Hill scoops it up. Works it across the ground. Battle runs after this one. Keith sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Found space for an easy mark.
St Kilda just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Moves the ball by foot. Ward takes the mark. Chose to kick it. Himmelberg controlling the airwaves on this occasion. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's excited about that one. The scoreboard starting to worry GWS Giants now. Umpire ready to resume play.
St Kilda are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
The ball rolls across the line. We'll get a ball in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
Hill has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Smiles all round. Just 2 goals in it.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. St Kilda are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
The game is back underway. Flynn thumped it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. Ward gets on the end of that handball. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick-in. Howard moves it now. Does well to keep it in play. The handball now from Hopper. Is in his possession. Touched over the line. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
St Kilda have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
None.
Reed steers it towards goals. A drop punt through the goals. Look at them celebrate that effort. Probably only one roll of the dice left. Thump clear. Slams it onto the boot. Keeps the ball alive. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out.
It's a big stage of this game.
Big thump from Membry. Tries to release the pressure. Gets a quick kick away. He flies high. Oh, what a mark! By Tal. Plays it on. Handballs. He's got the football now. He lays off the pass. Finding the ball was Hill. Missed the target. He's got the footy in his hands. The mark is taken by Webster. Wants to play on. Decides to kick. A strong mark in the pack from Battle. Wants to go. Handballs to no one in particular. Breaks through the tackle. Slips the handball to Wilkie. Taking a nice grab. He delivers with the drop punt. By Tal, getting the crowd involved. St Kilda by 7 points. About to resume hostilities. Membry hurls it away. Applies a bump. Ross wins it back. No issues with that drop punt. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Congratulated by his teammates. Membry clears the contest. We'll have another ball up. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Needs a bit of a rest. The bounce made it tough. Goes by foot. He takes the mark. Gets a hand in. Steele dismisses his opponent with disdain. Finds a target. Ross uses it by foot. Marks all alone. Tries to gain some territory. Takes the mark all by himself. That's a thumping kick. Couldn't take it. Landed in his back on this occasion. Kelly elects to kick it long. Dug out by Webster. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. The umpire will ball it up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Lining up for goal number 4. That is a stunning goal. She's excited about that one. St Kilda lead is now 19. About to resume hostilities. Crashes it. What a win. What a comeback from St Kilda.
A massive missed opportunity for GWS Giants. They got themselves into a good position and then just fell apart at the seams. A really disappointing result.
When the Saints go marching in.
At the end of the game, the Saints go over GWS Giants, 93-74. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
The Saints go marching